Okay, this is a Kenmore 1813, and what I'm wanting to show here is when your stitch selector, see how it doesn't want to settle down into the little, doesn't stay locked on the stitch. There's nothing wrong with your knob itself. It's actually this back here that's the problem. Okay, see the little thing that basically there's a rod that comes from the front of the machine to the back of the machine. And this little thing down here is your actual stitch selector back down here. Now, there's a pivot up here, a pivoting bar, and it needs to go down. It's supposed to go down in those little divots when you actually select, like right now. It's not staying down in the little divots, so it's not actually, you know, you can't guarantee you're going to get your stitch right. That is supposed to go down in there. But the reason it can't is it's got so much sticky dry oil up here at the pivot point. So basically what you need to do is clean out all the old sticky oil and get fresh oil in there so that this can move like it's supposed to. And once you get that done, then it will make your stitch selector actually work correctly like it was new. It is a pain in the butt to get to. I usually take the motor, I remove the motor, I leave it wired. I do not disconnect the wiring. I just undo the motor mount, set the motor down. I lay the machine on its back. I've taken off the side so I can access the side if I need to, and of course I have the top off too. But anyway, so that this pivoting part right here is what needs to be able to move, and the pivot point's got too much sticky dry oil in it. So clean it with rubbing alcohol or deodorized kerosene. If you can't get it loose with that, yes, you can give it a squirt of WD-40, but immediately put a squirt of Tri-Flow right behind the WD-40 to help the WD-40 suck the Tri-Flow in. You will need to flush out the WD-40 or else it will freeze up on you again sooner rather than later. But if you get it freed up in there, cleaned out, the old sticky oil out, it will help. Now, you will want to sop up any WD-40 that gets in there. You do not want it coming down and dripping onto your motor, which is what will happen if you have the machine standing up and you start putting WD-40 and oil and stuff on there. You will end up with that dripping down on your motor, and then your motor will smoke. So that's one of the reasons to lay the machine on the back to work on this and clean it, and make sure you soak up any excess oil or WD-40, Tri-Flow, whatever you choose to use, and then get fresh oil in it. Okay, bye.